Hi, my name's Susan. Welcome back to my video. I hope you're very well. Thank you so much for joining me today. As you know from the thumbnail, it's about the mystery box unboxing. I went to Stoke Potteries recently and I bought a few mystery boxes. So if you haven't seen the previous video, have a look at that. I'll try and link it above. I'm a bit useless, but I will put it there, and have a look at that one first because I opened one box then, and I've saved the other two boxes for when I got over 200 subscribers, and I'm over that point now, so I'm really delighted and welcome to you all if you are new and if you're existing. So I've got a variety of viewers now. The age range is going slightly down, so I've got people in their 20s right up to, I don't know, 60s, 70s, which is really lovely because I really like the diversity of the community. It's perfect. And so I'm hoping that there's something for everybody here. And yes, you're all over the world as well, which is phenomenal. But the one thing you have in common is the fact that about 90% of you haven't subscribed. And I'd really, really appreciate it if you could, because then I grow my channel. Then you get to see uploads and it's so much better. It's free to subscribe. I'm sure you know that already, but it really helps me out if you click that button and I can grow my channel. And then that means that YouTube think that it's worthy of sharing wider. So please do that if you haven't already. That would be great. I know sometimes I watch people and I really enjoy them, but I don't hit subscribe. And I don't realise how much that means to somebody and how much it sort of helps them. But also then the other downside is if I don't do that and they're putting videos out, I don't get to see them because YouTube thinks I've watched it once and I'm not interested. So I really make a point now of subscribing, and I don't unsubscribe to people because I think, well, I didn't really have much in common with that video, but I might do the next. So I don't unsubscribe once I've subscribed. So I hope you can take that little message from me and do that. That would be great. So what I've done earlier today is I've done a charity shop haul and a shopping haul, and I bought this dress in that. So if you're interested in shopping hauls, have a look at that. That's all about fashion and back to work wear and things like that. Now we're getting more autumnal. I have got some boxes to unpack with you now, and I've got one bag. So if you go to the previous video, I'm sorry to keep harping on, but if you go back to the previous one, I unboxed the first one. I don't know how I've managed to hold off with the other boxes, but seriously I have. Genuinely, I haven't opened these. The first box, I added all the totals up and I actually saved 900% on those boxes. Okay, they might not have been things I wanted, but what an absolutely cracking saving. So I'm got very, very high hopes for these next boxes. I'm sure they're going to be phenomenal, and I can't wait to get started with you. So I've got my scissors to hand, I've got my coffee to hand, and we will get stuck in. So let me get this for you. So to recap, I bought two bags at £3 each, and I got 3 boxes at £10 each. So I've opened one box at £10 and I've opened one bag, and as I say, I got 900% profit on those. So I'm very excited to see what I've got in here, and I will put, if I can find them, I will put the prices on after, when I'm doing the unboxing afterwards, so that you can see how much these things were worth, and we'll do a little tally. So I'll do a little break and then I'll just say, so the cumulative cost of these boxes is X. So I'll remember to try and film that in myself, and you can get to see. But I'm 100% going to go back and buy some more things. Not now, not for a while, but probably in the new year. I've discovered on my motorhome, we had a terrible disaster. I brought it back the other week, and I'd been to Hornsey, had the best time, slept by the beach, done all these things that are on my bucket list, came back, pulled up onto the drive, and they'd had really bad rain here, and I pulled halfway across, and honestly the motorhome stopped halfway across the drive. because the chippings and gravel and things that the previous owners had put down in the drive, they just weren't substantial enough for the motorhome, and it just sunk. And I thought, what's gone wrong? I was reversing backwards and forwards. Well, obviously that made it 100 times worse. So I was stuck, luckily only over the pavement slightly, but I just didn't know what to do. And so there's always a story, isn't there? But it took a whole weekend of my son coming to help me to fix it, because the more we tried, the worse it got deeper, and we had to keep digging it out. And we tried with the carpet, we tried with all sorts of things. We put the tyres down, I bought some grids. Anyway, if this ever happens to you, hope to God it doesn't, but we got these grids which are for putting under a shed from B&Q, and they were £25 for a square of them, and we went and filled them up with concrete because they kept moving and there was all this burning smell, and oh my gosh, it was horrendous. But needless to say, the things I actually bought for the motorhome, these plastic strips that's supposed to help you out of everything, they were useless. So the end result was we got it out, we cemented it in, and I could ride over it and ride back. But honestly, it was so stressful. So now the motorhome doesn't park there, it parks on a different part of the drive, which has been properly done. I'm hoping you can't hear the washer in the background. This is real life, folks. I found a little ticket that I wrote down. So I spent £13, obviously, because I had the box and the bag at 13, 10 and 3. And the products I got were £132. So that was a 900% increase. And I'm more efficient than I thought. So I've got my scissors ready, let's get stuck in. So this is a £3 bag. Oh, it's only stapled. First up, a cup. I'm thinking botanics. Oh, yep, I'm right. So this matches the hand wash I got earlier. I'm so happy. I drank the cup. I used the cup and saucer. I had to stop the washer. We got to a spin stage. So this matches the hand wash, and it's stunning. I think it looks bigger than the sunflower one, but I'm assuming they have the same mold, so probably not. That is gorgeous. I forgot how nice it is to drink out of a cup and saucer. So that's the foxglove one, and I don't think there's any fault on it. So it's Botanic Garden Meadow #1. It's perfect. I don't want to put them on the floor, otherwise I'll probably kick them over. I think they've got another hand wash coming up. The hand washes smell divine. Oh yes, another hand wash. It's the same as the other one. So I think the hand wash was about £10. I've not written down the actual prices, but that's the Botanic hand wash. Treasure Flower moisturising. Oh, it's the hand lotion to match the hand wash. That's a lovely set then, isn't it? Fresh sweet floral fragrance combining warm balsamic treasure flower, honeysuckle and green herbaceous floral notes resting on a glowing base of musk and amber. So that's 300 ml. And that's a perfect, that just shows you if you get bags from a similar, at the same time, you might be lucky and get matching items. Hopefully now we've got the side plate and the bowl on the same foxglove range. Yeah, this is like the sunflower one, in that it's got this little green floral trim. So that is Botanic Garden Meadow. Do you know what's wrong with this? There's like a couple of bubbles underneath, that's all. And literally, who actually cares? I don't know if you can see, it's got some little ridges, and there was like a little bump there. Absolutely nothing though, is it? Afternoon tea with Susan. Fabulous. Hopefully the bowl's not smashed, because I did clout the other one and it was cracked. I'm trying to make sure I show you up here. I think I might be able to glue that other one. Oh, isn't that lovely? So that's a side plate. Wow. And it's hydrangeas, my favourite. My garden's full of hydrangeas. Again, I can see a little bubble on the back. Let me show you there. So that's all that's wrong with it. I think that's adorable, and it's a nice display plate as well. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm very impressed with my £3, people. That is so nice. Oh, I bet my American viewers are enjoying this. So Portmeirion is in Wales, and it's such a lovely place to visit, and it's where they filmed what is it called now? This guy, I will write it down, but it's really old-fashioned 1960s, and it was like a thriller, drama, detective type thing, and the houses, they're just to die for. It's like it isn't a model village, but it looks like a model village. If you ever go to Wales, you've got to go, and it's right on the beach, and it's beautifully maintained, and it's so big, and you can stay there. They have a hotel. It's expensive to look around, but it's so worth it. Let's get on to the boxes, guys. Well, guys, you're ladies and guys, aren't you? I must admit, I hate it when people call me a guys, so I'll stop that. So this is a £10 box. So exciting, isn't it? Ooh, this is a mix. This is a mix of different things, I think. I can see coasters. Let's have a look. 6 Pimpernel coasters. They're like a marble effect, so I think anybody would like those. Portmeirion group. 6 coasters, Pimpernel. Cork-backed coasters in brown. Easy clean. Oh, and they're all different designs on them as well. Try not to get the glare of the ring light. There you go. They're always useful, aren't they? A coaster. A book. Oh, far too nice for a work notebook. I always buy notebooks, and perhaps when I'm having a bad day at work, I'll get out a new notebook and make me feel better. So that's worth £10.50. It actually says on the back, and it's a spode. Oh, I'm dying. So already we've covered with this. This is more than the box is worth by itself. So that's an A5 notebook in snake. I do have a phobia on snakes, but we can get away with it, I think. Oh God, yeah. The snake's right in the middle. There we have it. I'm not sure now I've seen the snake. £10.50. Can you see that? I did some volunteering at the hospice at the weekend with my granddaughter, and we were on face painting, and a couple of boys wanted the snakes. Ooh. Anyway, they were quite easy to do. I like the leopardy print bits, but I'm not sure on the snake. That'll give me vibes. That might be for gifting. What else? What is this? Oh, wowza. Sarah Miller set of 4 teaspoons. They're gold as well. Oops, let me see. Oh, I'm so happy with this. I want to go now. I want to go again. Oh, they're beautiful and they're Christmas. Well, I think they're Christmas. I'm not sure. Can you see? Oh, gorgeous. These are on my coffee station for hot chocolates. I think they are sort of wintry because they've got like a little hat, pom-pom hats on. So I'll tell you what it says. Sharing the same commitment to beautiful, sophisticated and elegant designs, Sarah Miller London and Portmeirion's collaboration is a distinctive collection full of colour, movement and quirky illustrations that will make you smile. Well, that really did make me smile, so thank you very much for that, Portmeirion. I really love it, and it's in a Christmassy box, isn't it? So they're really nice for gifting, because I do have a lot of... I've got all the Spode little forks and spoons. They are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. That's what I said in the other video as well. They collaborate with different people, so don't think Portmeirion's always going to be frumpy, because they have some really lovely designs. Do you think we're doing well so far? Give me thumbs ups and likes. Right. I think we've got 2 plates. Oh my word. There's 2 in here. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I keep saying this, I just want to go straight back. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, look at that, Lily. Susan means lily. And when I got married, not married any longer, I had lilies in my bouquet because Susan means lily. And I love stargazer lilies. They're rhododendron liliflorum with the butterflies. That is stunning. It's a beautiful size, a nice pasta bowl, I'm thinking. And it's it just says Botanic Garden, so it's more of that range. Do you know something? If I'd have looked around and I saw all these botanics, I wasn't interested in them. But they are absolutely beautiful, aren't they? I've probably missed a trick. Do you know what the worst thing is now? I'll probably start going and getting a matching set, won't I? This has got, right, can you see the fault? I'll show you the fault on this one. So they put a line, they do that in Emma Bridgewater. So there's a little felt tip line up here, and there's a tiny little white raised dot there. I mean, goodness, you're going to have food on there. You can feel it with your finger, but it's not. It's just where the glazing's not taken. Oh, wow. And the matching one. So if you're a couple, which I'm not, you've got his and hers. But when my granddaughter comes, we can have matching. They are super, aren't they? It's a shame my mom's like giving away all her stuff, because she's, as I said, she's 84 and she's just clearing out the whole time, because they'd be so nice, but she wouldn't like that portion size. But this is flawless, this one. There are no markings on this whatsoever. Beautiful. So one more thing in this box. I mean, goodness, how much do you think I've already got in this box? I have to separate them so that I don't get them confused. Right, one more thing. Diet starts tomorrow mug. Oh, this is super. Just open it up. Why does it say made in India though? Gosh, a bit tricky. I might have to cut the video. Oh, it's coming. I think I saw these actually. Oh no, I didn't. Too cute. Too cute. So this is called, it's Royal Worcester, Rendale Designs by Hannah Dale. The diet starts tomorrow. And if you can see, this is an English classic, everyone. We have got jammy biscuits in here. What do you call them? The jammy donuts. And it's inside as well. Like they're all on the handle, little biscuits and things. Is it like a little hamster? It's like a little hamster, isn't it? And it's different there. So it's eating here. That is lovely. My granddaughter really liked that. So it says on it, fine bone china mug, porcelain. Diet starts tomorrow. Now, if you are very lucky, I will show you a video at the end. I went outside in the garden the other night and I cleared all the shed. And I was sitting in the egg chair, which I've hardly done this year. I sat in the egg chair and I saw this like black shape in front of me and I thought, is that something I've not put back in the shed? And I went a bit closer and it was a hedgehog. And it was just sat in front of me. And because you don't see these things very often, I was not sure. So I texted the children and I said, is this a hedgehog? Really quietly, like it's listening. And then it started moving on. Its legs are so cute and it goes so fast. And the camera on the front of my house has picked it up traveling down the drive. So I'm hoping it's my friendly local hedgehog that is going to keep coming now. But it was just too cute. But I was surprised that it was very grey, not so browny, more grey. But it was beautiful. Its little nose popped out, and when it runs, it's fast, and then it leaves like a back leg out, so it's ready to keep going again. But it was so gorgeous. I was just frightened the dogs were going to get it. Next box. Oh, it's the last box, sadly. 2 seconds, I'll just pause you while I pick the box up. It's an absolutely stunning day today. I think they said Indian summer this weekend. But it's quite cold in the house. When you've got a conservatory, they're already freezing in winter and too hot in the summer. I've got all these fake candles and they literally burnt. They all melted. We've got some more of the nice teaspoons, I think. Or could it be the forks? Let's see. No, it's the teaspoons again. So actually, if I gift those, somebody has got 8. But who has 8 people around? So we'll not talk about those a lot because we've already talked about those, but I'm happy with those. More coasters. Perhaps I got these boxes too close together. Oh no, not yet. More coasters. Coasters again. The book again. Oh, perhaps I've messed up this time. Oh no, it's better. This is better. This is a keeper. So this again was £10.50, but this is called Creatures. And this has got butterflies and ladybirds on. And I'm much happier with this one. So this is florals. Yeah, that one I will use, definitely. It always makes meetings a bit more bearable when you've got a nice pad. We've got another mug. So I wonder if it's the diet starts tomorrow again. Well, I hope you're up to some nice things. Tell me what you're doing. Yeah, I think it's the same. Yes, it's the same, but that's nice to have a set, isn't it? I'll just check it. No, it's not got any marks or anything that, so it's probably an end of range. Too cute. I might give those to grandchildren one each. Do you know, my granddaughter, she's going, Nan, will you just give me money? I said, no chance. I like buying her things. She's not getting, she will get a bit of money, but not a lot of money. Last two. Let's see what we have. Oh, more of the same. The lily plates, which I'm happy with those. I've got 4 now. Absolutely beautiful. No, there's nothing wrong with that one. There's just a slight blip on there. Let me find it there. And that is gorgeous. And let me look if there's anything wrong with this one. Yeah, there's a mark here, which is absolutely nothing. Right, let me just put those down. So it's there, just a bit of green paint, that's all. So I hope you enjoyed this mystery boxing unboxing with me. I'll put you back a bit. I hope you really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. I'm so glad I've opened them up now. And it's funny because I was going to give these as presents, but when I unboxed the last one, it had some children's stuff in, so I thought it probably wasn't suitable. But now I'm wishing I'd gifted these to my friends, because they would have liked all this, but never mind. I can give them anyway, but I'm definitely keeping some of this. And it'll be in remembrance of going to Stoke. Because it's all about the memories, isn't it? That's what makes us happy. It's not the things we buy, it's the memories we make. And I've bought and made memories. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a super time whatever you're doing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, forward on to a friend, comment. That would be so lovely to hear from you. And in the meantime, keep watching. I think the next one is going to be a charity shop decor upload. So I look forward to seeing you again then. Take care, everyone. Bye. So here we have that cute little hedgehog. As you can see, we're very tidy outside. Crocs, watering cans, it's all there. Look at that nose, just absolutely adorable. And they stay still for so long, but look, I think she's a she. She's on the move, hiding behind the watering can, but it's the back foot that's left out that's absolutely killing me. How absolutely adorable. Good night, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle.